I made this pizza dough around 2 hours ago, but it didn't rise. I think I had to order takeaway. I wish there was a method to save it. If I want to make this dough rise, I obviously need some yeast. I've got some. However, it's the same I used to make this failed dough. Chances are that this is the responsible. This could be what actually caused the problem. And this is why, first of all, I had to make sure that the yeast is alive. If it's not, then I must run to the corner shop to buy some new yeast. On the other hand, if it's alive, good news for us. And the outcome of the test will be exactly what I need to save my idle dough. So let's prepare a lukewarm bath for the baby, around 36 degrees. It's great if you have a pro thermometer like this, otherwise dunk a finger in the water. If you can stay there comfortably, then you're pretty close to 36 degrees. Nice teaspoon. A bit of sugar to feed it. And now we just wait 10 minutes or so to see the reaction. This yeast is alive and kicking, so it means the issue comes from somewhere else. There are a few possible reasons why your dough didn't rise, but I got another video for those in the upper right corner. Today I only share with you this method to save the dough because it always works, no matter the cause. All this foam is actually yeast, and it's nice and active because it's got food and a warm environment. Like I have anticipated, this is what will save your dough. You only have to knead it into it. We only use the foam. I'm not adding too much moisture, so the dough shouldn't become sticky. I still got some flour just in case, just in an emergency. So like I said, we have to knead the foam into the yeast. We need to make sure that the yeast is well distributed, diffused. This would be easy if you have a mixer. Knead it by hand, we try to do our best. I like to cut it like this, so I'm sure it goes in. I can expect an uneven rise, maybe some bubbles here and there. This is why I will take my time. I'll try to do a good job. Remember that this is an emergency measure. We use it when something goes wrong. Ideally, we should try to prevent the issue, so I suggest before you even start making pizza dough, check if your yeast is alive, in particular when you can't remember when you opened it. Okay, now let's wait for this dough to rise. In the meantime, please hit the thumbs up button. In a minute, we'll see how the trick worked, and I'll tell you how long it took. So you use the amounts, timings, temperatures I'm mentioning as a benchmark. After not even 2 hours, 1 hour 50 minutes, at a temperature of 28.7 degrees Celsius, I say that the dough is fully recovered. If your room temperature is different, remember that there is an inverse relation between the amount of yeast on one side and both temperature and time. The higher the temperature, the less yeast you can use. The less time you have, the more yeast you should add. And this is always valid, not just in this context. And if you need help figuring out the right amount of yeast for your pizza dough, just watch this video.